Shalom, Israel. Shalom. This is Yaakov with some more plantation precepts. We're going to read in the book of Sirach, chapter 28, starting at verse 1. He that revenges shall find vengeance from the Lord. He that revenges find vengeance from the Lord, and he will surely keep his sins in remembrance. So if you're looking for revenge on your brother, the Most High, he's not going to forget your sins. The sins that you thought you asked forgiveness for, he's going to remember your sins. As long as you're trying to get revenge on your brothers and your sisters in your nation. Come on, Israel. Come on, do better than that. Forgive thy neighbor the hurt that he have done unto thee. So shall thy sins also be forgiven when thou prayest. So when you pray, he'll listen to you and forgive your sins, because you can't be asking for Most High to help you when you're not forgiving your brothers and sisters in your nation. You must forgive your brothers and sisters. One man beareth hatred against another, and does he seek pardon from the Lord? So how can you think that the Most High Yahweh is going to look out for you when you're not looking out for your brothers? Because they're just like you. Remember that. They're no different than you. You're no different than them. You're the same. So why would you expect the Most High to help you and look out for you and forgive you for what you've done when you're not willing to forgive your own brother? He showeth no mercy to a man which is like himself, but doth he ask forgiveness of his own sins. So why would you ask the Most High to forgive you of your sins and to ask him to help you in your life when you're not willing to forgive your brother of his sins? Now, forgiving your brother's sins don't mean you got to be up under a brother who's scoffing at you and who's scoring you and tearing you down, using precepts to bring you down. It doesn't mean that. You don't need to be around that brother. Remember, it's better to lose a member and walk into the kingdom with a member less than what you started with. It's better to walk in that way than try to hold the whole body together when you walking around with an eye that's rotten, or a leg that's rotten. You have to get rid of it. You have to get rid of that. So it doesn't mean that you have to be abused by your brothers and sisters and stay with them and keep them in your congregation if they're abusing and they're that rotten apple that's in there. So you don't want to do that. So make sure that your brothers and sisters are the ones that keep the laws of your God. That those are your brothers and sisters. Those are your brothers and sisters. But forgiveness, whether they keep the commandments or not, you still want to forgive them. But it doesn't mean you have to have that wicked person around you just because they of your nation. Because there are wicked men and women of our nation. Remember, the elders of our nation, those are the ones that turned in Yahweh and had him murdered. All right? Kwam Yasharallah.